Good morning. What I thought I'd do today is a little early morning walk here on Magsaysay Avenue here in Olongapo City. And this is actually the main gate that goes out to Magsaysay, and this is the walkway right here. So now if anybody doesn't know, this used to be the old former Subic naval base belonged by the U.S. It's about 6:30 in the morning, so there's a lot of folks out going on the base, or the free port actually, going to work. So let's go out there and see what's going on. Now I'm pretty impressed with this new gate they have here. It's pretty nice, and there's a lot of security on this free port too. Yeah, this is the old gate that crossed the river. Much improved since back in the day. They got a path that goes to town and into the free port. Good morning, sir. How are you? And you'll be surprised at some of the changes that have happened out here, and I think for the better actually. Get ready to cross the river, and it looks like they're actually cleaning it up a little bit, so it doesn't look as bad as it did years ago. Still not a pretty sight, but it's getting there. They got this plexiglass here on the side. But I do believe everything is going in the right direction here. What I've seen over the past few years since I've been coming here. We got some vendors here right at the end. We got this little walkway here, and later on I'll actually do some exploring more of the town. Still can't actually believe fish are inside this river here. You can see them down there. Have to look at it right there. What do you think of that design? Maybe that used to be the old bridge. I don't know. I don't think it was though. Pretty clean here though. This is the beginning of Magsaysay Drive here, or Avenue. Nice road going into the free port once again. We got a two-way traffic system here. Gotta love those yellow jeepneys. But they got this big SM mall as soon as you come in. I've been in there several times. It's been there for quite a while. I'll show it to you when you get to the other side. I'm just planning on going down to the turnaround point, which is kind of like a roundabout. They got a gym across the street. Tattoo studio. Gotta love those Goldilocks. Top Philippine bakery franchise here, all over the Philippines. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you? Everybody is so very friendly. I was here a few years ago, this fella actually had his hotcake sign right over there when they were working on the bridge. We'll stop by on the way back. Good morning. Okay, continue on my little track. Not sure if I'll go down there just yet, maybe a little bit when I come back. You see this big SM mall once again. Really quite a place. I was in there yesterday. They have just about everything you need. You know, a lot of little vendors out selling food for all the folks that are going inside the Freeport. Now, one thing about Magsaysay is it's more or less now full of little restaurants, some little boutique hotels. Really nice though, actually. Very clean. I mean, typical vendor stuff on the sidewalk, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Get a McDonald's over here. Looks like they're building something right there. Nice little hotel or apartments. It's always nice to do early morning walks. Nice and quiet out. Kinda. It is a work day. You gotta kind of time things around the rain around here because you know, it's starting to get into that rainy season. Now, a lot of places aren't open yet, obviously, because it is too early. But I will be doing another video a little bit later on what's going on out here. It seems to me that, you know, some of these buildings are actually have been here for quite a few years. Like I say, I'll hit this side of the street, a little bit on the inside. That looks like an old building. Gotta love those Jollibees, huh? Although I'm a Mang and a Cell fan. Kind of take that over Jollibee a little bit. Got the American Legion right across the street. I remember, you know, back in the day, this used to be lined up with nothing but wall-to-wall bars and all that stuff. Well, not anymore. Actually, I like it just the way it is now. Some of these places are still around, though, that I kind of vaguely remember though. It looks like a nice place. Subic Residence is definitely new. Wow, look at that. I think that Kong's has been there for quite a few years. I could be wrong though, actually. Got the Red Cross across the street. That's been around for quite a few years. See how they carve out some of these older buildings and then you know, put something new up. Actually kind of redoing all my videos that I did a few years ago, just kind of updating them. I like to do that. Place right here. Not sure what it is. Definitely tearing this place down. Whatever that used to be.
Sinabihan niya pa, darling.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way to the turnaround point up there and then head back. Don't plan on going any further on this video. On a further one, I will do more, but this is just basically what's going on around here. Well, this is what's going on up here that I just showed you. This is what it's gonna look like. That looks pretty neat, huh? 4-story mixed-use building with a roof deck. That looks really cool. We got a gym in here. A lot of gyms around here. Here's the roundabout. I like the blue jeepneys too. I'm just a big fan of jeepneys. They look so cool. Yeah, again, you head down that way, it'll bring you to the bus station. See this building right across the street, all brand new. Right over there, it's called the Perch Hotel. Again, right here at the roundabout, gonna make my way back up toward the gate again. And if you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. I love making videos. Now we kind of get a view from the other side. Not bad. They got a nice barber shop over there. I definitely could use a haircut. Maybe I'll try that one while I'm here. Oh, there's one right there too. Kind of do a little bit of a panoramic here. That's facing the gate or the SM Mall. He wants to give me a ride. That goes down to the roundabout. If anybody's been around here, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. I love to hear from anybody. I generally do not get a lot of comments. I don't get a lot of views either, but that's all right. I enjoy what I'm doing, and that's the most important. One thing I always do is, it's not really all about how many likes and how many subscribers I get. It's about life experience, you know, traveling, because that's what it is. Wherever you go, see the world, experience new cultures. That's what I love doing. I am a travel addict, and I love to film, vlog, absolute passion. See if I get this guy right here. How you doing, man? Look at that. See if I can get there. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Pretty good? Pretty good. All right, man. You have a good day, huh? There's a couple of them right there. Good morning, sir. All right, let's get some good shots from this side. I like this one. It's got a Mercedes symbol on it. So that's coming. There's that big SM Mall from this side. I'll get a better view of it. But I just want to kind of give you the size of this mall right here. I'll try to get the sign over there in the front. But look at that. That sign right there. Again, there is the gate. Cross this bridge, take you back into the Freeport. Look how sweet that walkway looks, though. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Okay, I'm gonna walk down this little side street. Not far though. This is the other entrance into it. How you doing, man? Pretty good? Let's see, I go across the street here. I'll get a view. There it is. Look at that thing. City, Olongapo, downtown. Let's see what's over here. Little restaurants and got a 7-Eleven across the street. I was hoping to run into that. Oh, look at all these guys. Got a little market over here. Never mind the trash right there though. But it looks like they're gonna pick it up at least. I ran into these trike drivers about 2 years ago. I wonder if some of them are still here.
Right, sir.
How you doing, man?
You want a ride?
Oh no, I don't need a ride. I'm just getting some exercise.
Yeah.
How are you doing today? Pretty good?
Good.
All right, man. I remember when I was here a few years ago, a guy would actually turn the music on. He was doing some dancing. I thought that was really cool, but looks like these guys have actually changed.
How you doing?
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Move up in the... Good morning, sir. How are you doing, man? How are you? No, I don't need a ride. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you doing, man?
Fine.
How's your day going? Pretty good? All right. So I'm going to take this little walkway and head the other way. There's the river again. We got a nice parking space here. And this is actually the nice walkway just off the pedestrian gate to the Freeport. What I plan on doing is actually going out the other gate, so you get a look at that one as well. How to wind up this video of my little hike this morning. Got to use the designated walkway here. So look at this. Have this nice little design sidewalk. Get a little view of the river here again. Still can't believe the amount of fish that I see in there. That is a lot. Doesn't have that smell that it used to have though. It's actually cleaned up quite a bit. And you can see some of the places across the street there. Yeah, it looks like that other gate is open. I see people going across it, so that's a good sign. Maybe I'll hit the road out there just to get more of a view. Kind of disappointed. There's a guy that sells the Pinoy cakes, and like I said, I ran into him a few years ago, and I was gonna get back to him when I got back, and he was already gone. How you doing, man?
Morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, what's your name anyway?
My name is Cesar. How about you?
Keith.
Huh.
Nice to meet
Wow.
you, man. Yeah, I'm a vlogger. I'm just kind of walking around here, enjoying my day.
Inside base.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yep. Have you been in there?
Oh.
Really nice, really nice. But just having an early morning stroll here in Olongapo City.
Wow.
Yeah. Were you one of the truck drivers here?
Oh. Grab tricycle here and
Oh, down there? Yeah.
yes.
Okay. All right.
yellow tricycle and a yellow jeep and
Yeah.
tricycles blue.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you are going to the school
Yeah.
and market here. And
Okay.
then that one that's SM.
Oh, okay. SM. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
You have a wonderful, blessed day, would you?
Wow.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Okay. And this is the hospital right here. Wow, looks like they're hiring physicians. So if you're looking for a job, come down here. That's the James L. Gordon Hospital, Memorial Hospital. Been around here for quite a few years, I believe. Gotta love that Panda Cell. Got these signs once again. Here's the other walkway. I'm gonna hit that way here soon. If I go out and do another tour, I'll actually head down some of these other roads here, but this is just the main area. See the other one right down there. So there's the welcome sign. Going into the Freeport. This is the end of this video of my early morning walk here in Magsaysay Avenue here in Olongapo City. I'm gonna make my way back to the hotel. And it's really been a lot of fun so far. Just kind of walking around, seeing what's going on. Finishing up here where I actually started from. This beautiful walkway. And you know, if this content helps you out, please consider hitting the like button. It really does help out my channel. And I'll show you another look at this really neat entrance coming in. How about that? See if I get a better angle of it here.